What's up, everybody? Just getting my phone set up here really quick. What's going on, Dagan? Alright, guys. So, this is the drawing for the Patreon pairing. Everybody already knows we know just about what the winner will receive because we cut the eggs. It appears the winner is going to receive a black, possible red gene, 100% het pied. So we didn't hit a pied in this clutch, unfortunately, which means the male, which I will show you here really quick. This male right here was supposed to be 66% het pied. Well, he is 66% pass het for pied. He didn't prove out in 2 clutches. I will say, look at the tracks. If you remember, I said I would eat a shoe. I did. But yeah, beautiful pastel, red gene, blackhead, unproven, 66% het pied. Beautiful tracks, beautiful markings. You know, I would have thought, I did think that it was going to prove out no problem. 2 clutches, 7 eggs, and I think both of them had 7 eggs actually. So 14 eggs, no pieds. So he is available. If you're interested, send me a message, jdhreptiles@gmail.com. Otherwise, hit me up right here or Facebook or Instagram. Our Patreon gets first stab at them. We're also going to have some hatchlings that are 100% het pied available. I'll grab those real quick. So there's this one here. This is a blackhead. Here's a female. That's a female blackhead. I don't think it's red gene. It doesn't appear to be, but I could be wrong. This is 100% het for pied. This female we will not be holding back. So she's available. Crazy freaking tracks on her. She's already eating. She's had, I think, 5 meals. So she's ready to be shipped out. I can ship next week. So if you're interested, send me a message. She's available. Let me see who else I have. Might be it. Actually, that's it. That's all I got left of that clutch. Everything else was sold. We had a Super Pastel, het pied. We gave away to a Patreon member last month a blackhead het pied. We had a pastel het pied, and we had a normal. So we just have the father and the one female blackhead 100% het pied. That's it. We obviously have 7 eggs in the incubator, so we'll wait till obviously they come out, they shed out, they have meals, whatever we're not keeping, which there should be some we're not going to keep. We'll put those up for sale. We are holding back a female pastel blackhead het pied and a male pastel blackhead het pied. So those we're holding back. They're not for sale. So yeah, 2 animals as of right now, and handful more to come when they shed out and start eating. Looks like this clutch is going to have, it looks like 1 pastel blackhead het pied, some normal het pieds, and some blackhead het pieds. I don't know if any of them are going to be red gene or not. I have no idea. So, I'm going to see if you guys are saying anything here, because I can't see the screen. Oh, doesn't look like it. So, okay, for this drawing, we're going to do like we always do. I do have a new tablet. I spent the money on a decent one, so hopefully this one will be pretty decent. Let's see here. Take care of all that. So what we're going to do, like we do always, is we're going to do a dice roller. We'll roll 2 dice. We'll add those 2 dice together, and then we'll go over to the list. I think there's 7 names. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 names. 2 people have their names in twice. And I'll explain all this here before we do the drawing. So we'll roll the dice. We'll add those 2 numbers together. We'll click the randomize button the amount of times that the dice add up to. The person whose name is at the top will be the winner. That person is going to get the Patreon pairing animal. The egg, there's actually 2 they could pick from. There was the first egg, which it looks like it might only have 1 eye. And then there's the second egg we had as a backup egg. That one appears to be very clean and healthy. So we'll let them both hatch. And then I'm going to give the winner the opportunity to pick whichever one they want. They get free, no matter what it is. The second one almost looks like a pastel blackhead, or just a really, really nice blackhead het pied. They get free. They don't pay shipping, nothing. We get it started at Sheds. We get 4 or 5 meals in it. We ship it for free. That's their animal. That's our thank you for joining our Patreon and for being part of the Patreon pairing. Now you may ask, how can you be part of the Patreon pairing for the 2020-21 season? So here's what I'm going to explain it really easily. You go to patreon.com/JDH Reptiles. I'll have the links in the description below. Again, Patreon, patreon.com/JDH Reptiles. You're going to become one of our patrons. With that, there'll be 5 tiers or 4 tiers. The juvenile tier, it's the second tier up. You have to be that tier as of October 1st. You have to stay in that tier. Now, obviously, if you go to a breeder tier, then go second, the third level, fourth level, whatever, those are fine. You just have to at least be in that juvenile tier. And you have to stay there until, like today, until we cut the egg and do the drawing. If you lapse at all, you're out of the drawing. So these are for people who stick with us the entire way. So let's say they lay eggs in January and we cut eggs in March. There you go. As of March, once we cut, if you decide you're done, you don't want to do this anymore, you can walk away. If you want to stick with us, which we hope you want to, awesome. If it goes all the way until September like it did this year, you have to be in that tier or higher all the way through until we cut the eggs. So if you back out, if you falter, whatever the case may be, you're out. That's just the way it is. So again, October 1st. We are currently right now, we're doing, Jamie picked a pairing, I picked a pairing for the next season. We take these 2 pairings, we supply it to our Patreon group. That Patreon group is now currently voting on which pairing they would like. What's going to happen is, come like the last day or 2 of the month, we're going to tally up the votes. The one with the most votes, that'll be the Patreon pairing for this coming season. The second one that didn't get picked, it will be a backup pairing. And the reason why, this year's a perfect example. What if the mother doesn't lay? Or what if she reabsorbs? What if incubator fails on that clutch? What if we just get all slugs? Anything can happen. So we want to have a fallback clutch. So we're going to do both of them regardless. But the first one, the one you guys will pick, that is the one that we'll actually be going with. So as she lays those eggs, like we did this year, we'll take a picture of all the eggs laid out in the egg box. I'll number them 1 through whatever the amount of eggs there are. You guys on Patreon will get to pick. And again, within like a day or 2, we'll add it all up. Whatever egg number is the one that has the most votes, I'll go back in and write Patreon on that egg. We'll watch that one through the entire incubation process. When it's ready to be cut, we'll cut it. Whatever's in there, doesn't matter if it's a $50 animal or a $5,000 animal, whatever the case may be. That person wins that animal free of charge. We get it shed out, we get it feeding, we ship it out to you for free. That's our thanks to you. So, right now Blackhead is huge. Blackhead het pies are huge. If you go look at Morph Market right now, they're really expensive right now. So this is a really valuable animal that somebody, we're going to find out who here momentarily, is going to get. And they're going to get it for free for being one of our patrons through this season. So if you're interested, again, it's patreon.com/JDH Reptiles. Go check it out. If you sign up before October 1st, or if you wait till October 1st, but you sign up before October 1st, you'll be able to have your voice heard and get to pick which one of the two pairings you like the most. We have a Facebook chat that's just directly just for the Patreon people. I'll add you to that. We do monthly giveaways for free. We pick things to give away, whether it be a thermostat, an animal. We've done some of like photos. We've done like hatchling packages where we give away like a hide, water dish, some gloves, etc. You know, care package. We've done gift certificates to buy animals of ours. I mean, a lot of things we've done. And this year's not going to be any different. We're going to continue to do it every month. There will be a free giveaway. This month, obviously, we're not doing one because we're doing the Patreon pairing. So starting October, we will do another free giveaway for the month. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy this. Hope you're ready to see who the winner is. And again, if you have any questions, send me a message. Otherwise, check out our Patreon page. You might like it. It might be something you'll enjoy. And lots of opportunities to get way more money back out of it, or way more stuff worth more money than you'll ever spend in Patreon. We do discounts on our animals. When our animals are ready to go, Patreon gets the very first crack to purchase. Matter of fact, probably 80% of our clutches this year have sold out through Patreon before they ever went live, before they ever went to the public. Matter of fact, all of our Lori animals went to the Patreon. Everybody's messaging me about Lori's. I had none to offer. Every single one of them. I only kept one or two this year, and I sold all the others. So, and all the Patreon people got them. So if you want the opportunity to buy stuff that we're going to have, we plan to have between 30 and 40 clutches this year if everything goes well. So if you're looking to get in on that action and be one of the first people to be able to buy from us, you got to be a patron. So we're going to jump into this, do the drawing, get a winner, and I'm going to go chill for the rest of the night. So I'm going to check right here and see if anybody else has said anything. Nope, doesn't look like it. All right. We are going to zoom right in here. All right. So good luck. I'm going to try and get closer when this is done. Rolling the dice. 10. 6 and 4 is 10. Good luck to everybody. Here's a list, by the way. Yeah, you'll see Dagan and James have a name on the bottom. That is because they are above the juvenile tier. They're in the breeder tier. That's going to work this way as well. If you're in the juvenile tier or above, you're eligible for this. If you're anything above the juvenile tier, you'll get an extra spot this year for the Patreon pairing. So those two people are in a higher tier, so they get an extra spot each. So here we go, guys. Good luck to everybody. What was it, 10? 10. Yes, 6 and 4 is 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. James, you are the winner. Congratulations, James. Congratulations. James is the winner tonight. Let me pull this out. All right. James Porter. Congratulations, my friend. Well, you're on Patreon. You'll see. Obviously, we'll talk about this. I'm not going to message you right away. There's really no reason to. You'll see that obviously you're the winner. But we'll wait. Obviously, we're going to take both those eggs. Use me for a second here. As they start to get ready to come out of the egg, I'll take those 2 eggs. I'll separate them. I'll put them in a tub. And what I'll probably do is right before I think they're going to come out, I'll just take the egg out of the incubator, stick it in one of the tubs. I'll mark Patreon 1 on it. I'll take the other one. I'll mark Patreon 2 out of it. as they come out, we'll check out both the first one and the second one. If the first one is healthy, has both its eyes, no kinks, whatever, then that'll be the animal you get. If it's, if it has missing an eye or it's kinked or whatever the case may be, you'll get the second animal. If like I said before, if it's missing an eye but otherwise it's healthy, it eats, it sheds, and everything else, and for some reason that's the one you want, you can have it by all means. That's fine. I don't care. You'll get your pick though. You get your pick as long as they're healthy and eating animals, I should say. I won't automatically give you an animal that's either missing an eye. If it's kinked, you can't have it. Plain and simple. It'll be euthanized. But if it's healthy, otherwise it's just missing an eye and you want it, so be it. But we'll, obviously, we'll talk about daily, we'll have pictures. We'll see what happens when it comes out of the egg. We've got probably 3 or 4 days. They'll both be out of the egg. We'll know instantly, and we'll go from there. So, thanks again, everybody. Appreciate your support. Thanks for swinging by our YouTube page. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Watch some of our videos. We got a whole bunch of them. A lot of good content. I think a lot of good content. Leave some comments in any of those videos you watch. Let me know what you think. And if you're interested in the Patreon group, again, patreon.com/JDH Reptiles. Email me, find me on Facebook, Instagram, whatever. You have any questions at all, just let me know. I'll be happy to help you out. We do giveaways all the time. Giveaways. We do everything we can to give back to all of our members. You will definitely receive more in the long run than you'll ever pay through Patreon. That's for sure. You can just ask Dagan, one of our members, who just won the blackhead het pied female that we gave away last month. And it's like $1,000 animal or close to $800 animal, and he got to have it for free. So, with that being said, always trying to do what we can to help everybody out. We love the hobby. We love everybody in the hobby. Keep the positivity going. Don't get caught up in the negative stuff. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your time. Have a fantastic night. I'm going to get out of here. See you guys in the next video. Hit me up if you have any questions. We'll talk to you later.